I think all our 16-year-olds have earned their ice time, to be quite honest. You look at Noah, Brooke, and Ryan, they've done great and earned their ice time, and they're getting the minutes that they can sustain in a big picture. That's for me to decide and to analyze that with the experience in the past with other 16-year-olds. It's important to rest them at times in order to make sure that they're going to be able to sustain the whole season. In my first few years in the league, Pat, I've been so excited about the play of 16-year-olds, keep them in the lineup, and then they crash sometimes in January or February, and that's not what we've seen in the last few years. All our 16-year-olds have been able to sustain and play well in the playoffs. So we want to continue that. So it may happen, and they're aware of it. They understand the situation because I explained that to them before regular season starts, is that if they play a strong game one night, there's a chance next night they might not play. And it's not because we're not happy with their play. It's because they need to rest in order to keep the big picture. Like, for example, in October, we played 14 games in 28 days. Even for 19, 20-year-olds, is difficult. So 16-year-olds can absolutely not sustain that for sure. And there's a risk of injury and there's a risk of losing confidence because then your play drops and then you're wondering how come your play is dropping. So it's a balance to find. Ryan's doing great. Brooke is doing great. Noah's doing great too. And we're happy to put them with some of our most talented players at times on the ice. And that makes them learn the game faster. It makes them play with quality player. But honestly, all our lines are going right now. And that's why we went 4 lines last game.